Good afternoon, Pete Muehlbronner, AHI Consulting. Here on a pool inspection. It's February 11th, 2020. People always ask me, is it worth getting a pool inspected in the wintertime? What will you really be able to tell us? I want to take a minute and just go through a couple items that came up on my pool inspection today. None of which are terribly unusual, but cost-wise could be considered significant for the owner, the new owner, potential owner of the house. And as with many things, it's worth knowing in advance. Bear with me, I'll be right back with you. Segment 2, I'll go through a couple of the issues found at this pool. So I was speaking about the value of an inspection on an in-ground pool during the winter time. This is a nice in-ground pool, relatively large, nice in-ground pool, about 13 years old. We removed the cover upon arrival to allow for water loss testing and an inspection. The water loss test did indicate the pool is losing water, so we kind of knew that as we were getting into the actual inspection. And evaluating the pool and the spa itself, we find quite a few areas where tile coping is cracked, loose, and separated. This is pretty common. Let me see if I can give you a little better view without putting my phone in the water. But if we look here, we have some cracking and separation through the spa area. This type of issue is consistent throughout most of the pool areas. The coping around the edge, the nosing, is lifting and separating in quite a few locations as well. And this is a bit of a project to get into as far as a pool contractor coming in and restoring these rim areas. With that, there's some stress and or freeze related cracking in one of the skimmer basins here as well. So replacement of the skimmer component in conjunction with a pool restoration. Just showing you some more examples of the tile work in areas around the pool where it's cracked and separated down into the water here, missing in quite a few locations around the edges where it's falling, literally falling off. So this is a pretty consistent issue. Good pool contractor to evaluate and give a cost on restoration. I want to talk to you a little bit about the equipment for this pool. So I'm going to come back in another segment and we'll touch base on that. Thank you. So here we are at the equipment pad. Overall not too bad. Older heater, heavy rusting internally. The LED readout screen doesn't appear to work, so I made a note of those concerns. The primary pump for the pool, the motor seized, which often can be serviced and repaired. I made a note of that as well. Some separated wiring, conduits, things like that. Relatively easy for a pool electrician to correct. The bonding for this pool system actually appears to be in relatively good order, which is rare. So the bond wires that are interconnected here are routed around and appear to be in good shape. That's good to see. The timers and light connection boxes all check out. The light circuits work. I have GFI protection on those circuits, so that's good to see as well. So all in all, not a bad review of the electrical, plumbing, and heating components for this pool.